Oh, Meghan Markle's never-ending publicity parade continues, and this time she found herself on the Drew Barrymore Show, where she probably thought she'd be met with a sea of gushing compliments, softballs, and a solid pat on the back for her efforts to rebrand herself as the next American Duchess. But surprise, Drew Barrymore, Hollywood royalty in her own right, had a different agenda, one that left Meghan looking flustered for a split second. And you know what? Let's just say that fleeting moment of discomfort probably set off a storm of fury inside Meghan's head. You see, Drew, with all her charm and warmth, tenderly handed Meghan a black and white photo of none other than the late Princess Diana. You'd think it was just a sweet moment of reflection, right? A little trip down memory lane for both of them. But oh no, this quickly turned into a jaw-dropping display of one-upmanship that Meghan absolutely did not see coming. With that wide-eyed sincerity that made Drew the darling of Hollywood, she casually dropped a bombshell. She met Diana. Yup, you heard that right. Drew, just 7 years old, fresh off her Eat It House fame, got to meet the Princess of Wales. And not only did she meet her, but she also gave her a stuffed toy, because of course Drew Barrymore would give a stuffed toy to Diana. But it didn't stop there. No. Drew then delivered the line that probably made Meghan's inner monologue go haywire. It means so much to me to have met such an incredible human being that transcended everything. It was the honor of my life, Drew said, as if it was just a regular Tuesday. And Meghan? Oh, poor Meghan. She let out a breathy little laugh, desperately attempting to cover up the obvious discomfort that was bubbling up inside her. Oh my gosh, look at your little face. Oh, that's so sweet. That's really special. I will tell H that for sure, she stammered. Sure, Meghan. Tell Harry all about it, but you could see it in her eyes, the flicker of irritation. Why? Because no matter how much Meghan tries to cozy up to Diana's legacy, no matter how many Diana-inspired outfits she parades around in, no matter how often she reminds everyone that she's just like Diana, Meghan will never have that photo. She will never have that moment of meeting Diana. And Drew just made sure everyone remembered that fact. Naturally, the internet had a field day with this. The comment section erupted with a tidal wave of shade. One user pointed out that meeting Diana was the honor of Drew's life, not Meghan's. Obviously. Another user hilariously quipped, I still gag when she says H. Oof. But the best part? Drew's subtle, expert-level shade. She cleverly reminded Meghan that she met Diana, and Meghan did not. Like, is there a more perfect flex than that? A woman who's been through Hollywood's most treacherous waters just casually playing 3D chess while Meghan is still sitting there, trying to figure out how to play checkers. Drew was not here for Meghan's self-promotion. Meghan, always on the hunt to rebrand herself as an American Duchess and lifestyle guru, was desperately trying not to implode. One commenter joked that Meghan was trying really hard not to explode, and honestly, I bet she was. There's nothing more infuriating for a narcissist than being upstaged, and let's be real, there's no way Meghan is okay with the fact that Drew got that moment with Diana, and she did not. Oh, you know she's fuming inside. And let's not forget Meghan's insistence on being called Meghan Sussex, not Markle. Meghan Sussex. Oh, how chic. Of course, Drew complied, but can we all just take a moment to recognize what's happening here? Meghan is desperately trying to position herself as the new Duchess of Sussex, and this insistence on using her Sussex surname, a clear, not-so-subtle sign that she's probably already mentally preparing for a divorce, and I wouldn't put it past her to milk the Sussex title for as long as possible. One user even speculated that Meghan's using Sussex as a way to set the stage for her eventual split from Harry. Petty? Maybe. Entertaining? Absolutely. But it's not that far-fetched. And here's the cherry on top of this deliciously petty moment. Someone pointed out that, in a way, Diana spoke to Meghan from the grave through this entire interaction. Because after all, if you can't actually meet Diana, what's the next best thing? Claiming to channel her spirit, of course, Meghan will always try to ride the coattails of Diana's legacy. But the truth is, she'll never have that moment with Diana. Drew Barrymore, She does, and she made sure to rub it in. So kudos to Drew for delivering one of the most polite, graceful, and yet utterly savage moments of shade we've seen on morning television. It wasn't over the top or dramatic, it was just subtle, and it cut deep. Meghan, meanwhile, is probably still grinding her teeth, realizing that no amount of PR or self-rebranding will ever give her that photo with Diana. Sorry, Meghan, but the legacy you've been chasing will always belong to someone else, and Drew just reminded everyone of that in the most spectacularly effortless way.